Check it out, guys. We're on this nice dreary day in western Kentucky, and I'm about to show you one of our top-notch encapsulations we just got finished up over here. So we'll walk on over here and we'll get to see how it looks. Let me turn you around here as we get to the crawl space door. So just like always, we got one of our custom all composite crawl space doors, all sealed up and looking pretty. So let's see what she looks like inside. All right, just like all of our encapsulations, let's turn on these lights. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice and clean. Let me kick off these boots and we'll crawl on in here and see how the rest looks. All right, check it out. We're just inside the door here. Let's get her closed up. Look how nice that seals. Nice sealed, looking good. Now let's climb on over here. Put a full drainage system in this crawl space. Got perimeter French drain around the whole outside, and then leading right here to this sump pump. So in this system here, since they kind of live on this this spring, there's just water constantly coming in this crawl space. No matter what they do on the outside, it's just continuously getting in. So initially we were just going to put a sump pump in here, but the more we found out that even on sunny days when it hasn't rained in 3 days, when we're out here working, that sump pump just continued to turn on. It's actually got a battery backup here, as well as being hooked into a 110 outlet. So just in case for any reason their power shuts off, this thing is still turning on, and we're not getting water pooling up under here. So nice system. It'll keep this place nice and dry forever. So go ahead. It's nice and tall on this side. We don't get that very often where we can almost stand up in here, but the further you go back in the back, the shallower it gets. Well, let's get over here to the dehumidifier. We just got it plugged in not too long ago, so it's still running. It'll get it pulled down to the right humidity level, and it'll stay there. So we got her running right now. The exhaust actually runs over to the other side. You can kind of see it right here. It runs over to the other side of the crawl space, so we're actually getting a good movement of airflow throughout the whole crawl space, and instead of just setting the unit right here in this one area and just having it blow out the back and pull in the front, and it's just kind of moving air in this one area instead of getting that nice circular motion of airflow. So this is the condensate pump here, so that'll pump all the water that the dehumidifier pulls out of the air over to the sump pump, and then that pumps it out of the crawl space. So we got our normal pans underneath in case this pump ever goes bad. The pan will start filling up with water, set off that alarm, and let the homeowners and me know that that we have an issue, and we can get over here and fix it right away. So let's keep on moving. Here we are. Got a nice little small extra room over here. So you can see we got this small little separate room, and it is completely blocked off, and just like the rest of the crawl space, it was actually getting water in it as well. So we ended up having to bust a hole down here real low in the foundation and continue the pipe throughout. We did this curtain French drain in this little room and busted the pipe through here and connected it to the rest of it running to that sump pump. So every little bit of water gets in this crawl space is getting over to that sump pump and out. So I just love how it looks when we finish up. Alright, let's get back here in the shallow side. Let me go ahead and flip you around here. So we actually leveled out the dirt quite a bit under this crawl space, but there's only so much leveling you can do when you got this much of a slope. This is the shallowest area of the crawl space. That's about how most crawl spaces are throughout the whole area. But thankfully we only had to mess with it here at the very top. Here's where the dehumidifier, or the exhaust for the dehumidifier comes out at. So just got that nice warm air pushing out over on this side of the crawl space, and that's about it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more from the Crawlspace Ace.